Wait, Fabius is here? Hello? I guess I didn't expect us to go into tent straight away.
I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
I mean, I have just seen a distinguished visitor, so...
Good. He's inside. Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Soshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change.
I mean, it was siphoning a lot of energy, so sudden increase in energy into the environment probably would affect things quite a bit, so yeah.
Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Yeah, because we're the best.
Understood, sir. Likewise. We'll see it done.
I mean, if we are going to high rank now, I should probably update my armor at some point.
It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
Yes, sir. Oh. Hello there.
You help! Red One's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Red ones?
Many red ones! Floppy wings! Big fire from beak!
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Heian Kutku. But they're
Kutkus
normally
are back.
territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Oh god, not these guys.
I do prefer. I've never seen them together like this before.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, silly.
There's too many of them. Might have to cull the population a little bit.
So, what's the problem?
Belong to Red Ones! Big importance!
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball and then...
What's this?
Why would you?
We needed that! He actually hits it. I mean...
Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Heian Kutku! You're up!
I'm up.
I think we're having struggle hearing there. Wait, so we have to capture it? Okay, so this is when they introduce capturing. Interesting. I just realised I've not actually had a meal at all. Okay, in that case, I need Giddy Mantle. I didn't get... really? I didn't get my meal off. Are you kidding? That was a bit rude. Let's try this again. There we go. Don't interrupt my meal again, Yankutku. That is just rude. There we go, right. Oh, paralyzed, go. I want to see if I can break the ears, because that's a thing that needs to get done. Right, see if I can get a mount off. Whee! There we go. I don't think they've given me anything for trapping still. No, they haven't. Maybe as soon as it gets weak, if I still haven't been given any like easy shock traps or anything, I need to go back and get some. We need to capture. And it's so weird that they've taken until now to introduce capturing. I thought they were doing it a lot earlier. I know these guys are weak to the shock traps, to be fair. It really like stuns them for a bit. I'm gonna do a little blasting. Okay, so now it's gonna give me the supply. Okay, it's giving me the supplies now. Good. And he's still not weak. Oh, hello. Let me just hit that weak spot. Okay, now it's weak. Cool.
Now's your chance. Hit it with some trike bombs.
Boop, and boop. There we go.
Yes, we're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life. Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
Maybe Soshia was keeping things away because it was hogging all the elemental energy.
All of the energy that Soshia was siphoning away is free to flow out into the land.
Hi, Fabius.
And the ecosystem is
We all
beginning
like
to rebuild.
Fabius here.
The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Time to explore.
Indeed. I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you.
So, yeah, this is a bit more open than low rank. Thank God for that. Low rank was so railroady.
Concerns me. No.
Can we talk for a minute? Build more useful as a palico, you know? Think about how can use things we find here in the east would be better support for you. Easy way to heal up with a vigor wasp in the middle of the hunt. Actually, all of the palico side missions are really important. So we need to go capture a vigor wasp. I think there's one around here somewhere. There you go, Oscar. One vigor wasp coming right up.
Sure.
Okay, so now we get something a bit extra, which is good. I think Oscar might have something else for us. Yes, he does.
Yeah?
Great idea. Flash flies is the next one. We need to make our palico stronger. But they're is that Raffian? Hello, Raffian. Okay. I was wondering where you would be. I don't think Raffian's ever been a high rank only monster, right? Is this the first time Raffian's been high rank only? Alright, so we got the flash flies. Especially, I want to strengthen up Oscar before we go spooder hunting.
Surfaced during my talks with the Allharkin. I've gathered the others as well. Wait here a moment.
I'm sure wherever it is we can sort it out, because we are the main character of this story after all.
The Wounded Hollow, sir?
Yes. It seems that is their name for a place not far from here.
Indeed. It is a place that beckons to monsters, and people sought to keep them at bay long ago. But effort does not always bear fruit.
Okay, so there's loads of monsters there, got it.
After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us?
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why.
I guess we're doing an investigation into the Wounded Hollow then. New area time. Let's go.
I've been informed.
So, this is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures.
there's a Nacilla down there. Hello.
There, a Nursilla. But hold on a second. Something about it seems...
Look at how it's moving. And what's that it's covered in?
Oh.
It matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it.
Hello, Frenzy.
Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized.
Understood.
Okay, well, if we're hunting the frenzied Nacilla, I'm gonna quickly swap my weapon because we're gonna need fire. We are, after all, killing them with fire. Let's hunt this Nacilla. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? I see you've got a case of the frenzy, and unfortunately, it is fatal, so we are going to have to put you down, I'm afraid. Hope you understand. Have a nice day. Because it will be your last one. Now, if I remember the frenzy from 4U, and I most certainly do, if we attack the monster before the frenzy takes us, we'll get an affinity boost. Ow, for God's sake. Although, if you take a Nullberry to offset it a bit longer. Okay, yeah, it does temporarily increase affinity. Nice. If I also remember correctly about frenzied monsters, I think they have increased attack but decreased life. I think that's what it is, so they'll be quicker to kill. There we go. So yeah, frenzied monsters, a lot more powerful, a lot more frail. Basically glass cannons in the Monster Hunter world.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
That only means one
Do you
thing.
believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastland, sir?
Gormagala.
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked are unfathomable.
From experience, you
Your point,
say?
sir. Our survey of the
Mayhaps
valley
when you
found
were
multiple
running a
species of
caravan?
monsters traveling the area.
Look, we know Gemma is Little Miss Forge. I really want Fabius to be the Calvinia so badly. It just makes sense.
The frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor.
That begins with a thorough sample analysis. We need to confirm what it is we're dealing with.
I mean, there's only one creature known
Understood,
to
sir.
cause the
We'll
frenzy,
make a
so
point
we
of
kind of
checking back here
already know.
periodically as well.
Please do. Likewise, I will return as soon as I have results to share.
I mean, it's guess the double check, I guess, but we should know we're dealing with a Gormagala here, let's be real. Anyway, our cat wants to talk to us
Do you need
again.
more materials?
Hello, cat.
Nope.
Okay, we actually have to do a quest for this one. And then Oscar's testing out his new abilities. Nice job, partner. Thanks for always helping out with my ideas. Gemma helped me put together the raft from above.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like this.
It did help a bit, actually, to be fair.
I'm a lucky hunter. Thanks.
You can always trust me to have your back. That cat is so good. Look at him. He's the best boy. We love our kitty. He also gives us bombs. Hooray. Wait, is it running? Wait, is that a Rathalos? That's just a normal Rathalos, right? Huh. Hello.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
A Lalabarina? In the ruins?
A Lalabarina? What what is a woodland species doing here?
Eric, don't go chasing after it
Not
again.
sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
Oh yeah, it is tempered, 100%. Blue scout flies always meant either elder dragon or tempered. And since Lalabuna is not an elder dragon, in fact I don't think there are any elder dragons in this game. Unless you count one later.
There. That must be it.
Then this is tempered.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
God damn it, Eric.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy. A beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So, a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
I see what you did there,
Well said
game.
indeed.
Battle
Though,
tempered.
that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here. Considering it logically, it was most likely
All right, Eric, fall back.
It's also immediately clear that it isn't
It can't be.
Eric, fall back.
Oh, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Oh, yes?
Wait an engine there.
Did it just... Did I miss it? Said fall back!
Oh, Eric, always putting yourself in the way of danger for science. Man after my own heart.
Now that...
Give me the authorization now. Revive both of them. To be fair, this is a cool cutscene. Uh-oh. Let's square up, bucko.
To prevent further escalation, the guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Thank you, Eric, finally.
We're on it!
I'll leave you to it.
Alright, I guess we'll hunt the Anjana first.
Not how I saw my day going.
Right, I think Olivia's going after the Barina. Yeah, so we're left alone to fight this thing, which is fine. Let's get an ice attack off. Ooh, that's not good. Oh shit, that's not good, 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 that's not good. Fuck. Fine, we can get that off. It's fine, it's fine, it's all fine. We were never in any danger whatsoever. It's perfectly fine. I've got this under control. Maybe. Ow. Angela, let me just get the wound on your tail. Oh, come on, I hit that. Let me reach you! Okay, there's one closer to the ground, that's fine. Ow. 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 Uh-oh. Oscar, heal would be great right about now. Mine, I'll do it myself. God, this thing is so aggressive. There we go. Alright, one down, one to go. ya. Okay, it is on deathbed. That's it. Olivia did do quite a bit of the hard work there. As I said, luckily this should be easier. A, because we have a fire weapon. And B, because Olivia's already wailed on it. And C, because we actually can't get paralyzed because we have the Ballerina outfit. Here we are. So yeah, now tempered monsters. Monsters that are stronger than ordinary, known as tempered monsters, have started to appear in locales. Scout fires leading to tempered monsters have their own special colour. These are stronger opponents than usual, so make sure you go in equally prepared. Tempered monsters quests sometimes offer bonus materials called Artian materials. This is going to be important. If you collect enough Artian parts, you'll be able to forge Artian weapons at the smithy. Take on tempered monsters, collect what you need. Hello there, how are you doing?
It is you, Hunter. Our masons cited an unfamiliar monster.
I see.
Unfamiliar?
Yes. They mentioned some of those affected by the light reported a terrible dizziness.
Oh, this is Gypsaros. Okay.
I see. Going off of Zato's account, I would suspect we're dealing with a Gypsaros.
Yeah.
Agreed. But if there's any clue here,
You're
Alright. Beware the Gypsaros.
There it is. It seems we were right about the Gypsaros only appearing during the battle.
Alright.
Further study is needed if we're to secure the area for mining. Hunt authorized.
Let's go kill it. Whee!
understood.
I mean, the hunt hasn't officially started yet, but it will do in a minute. Just dive that real quick so you can dodge its blind by doing that if you're quick enough. Right, no flashing for you today, sir. This is a flash-free zone. Oop, fuck. Never mind. Alright. Cool. Right, it can't flash us anymore. Thank God for that. Right, it's acting dead, but it's not actually dead. I think we can still... You can carve off of it when it's pretending to be dead. Nice. You can't flash me anymore. We dealt with your little flashing problem. Hopefully you can think about what you've done. Cool, and that's Gypsaros done. I did not miss this guy, but he's back, so we might as well kill him.
The thing is, my fisher whittler, Mastangler, he and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're best angling buddies.
Oh, that's cute.
Lately, his stomach's been doing the talking for him. I hear it growling all the time. My specialties lie in the water, but as a scholar, something seems up.
Fish are a central part of the Wudwud's diet. So if a Wudwud is going hungry when he's living that close to a fishing spot, well...
Probably a monster, right?
Something must be keeping them from getting food.
Yep.
Yes, and that something could be a monster.
Mastangler!
Oh?
You're safe. I was so worried.
Looks like he was about to become lunch.
Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
No.
No, okay. Here they come. Oh yeah, they're the playful sort, I see. Messing about. So nimble, so fast. Oh. Off they go, sliding away. Look how Mitsusune, look how beautiful it looks. Oh my god.
The Mitsune. To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mitsune.
On it.
Right, and then, oh my god, sliding away. Alright, let's start our first fight today, shall we? I will never get over just how beautiful Mitsusune is. It's a fan favorite monster for a reason. Ooh, I actually got the perfect dodge off there. Okay, head broke and paralysis, beautiful. Ouch. You know, I should probably heal.
Don't get hit now.
Whoops-a-doodle. Oh, it goes in the... I haven't seen this interaction before. Hold up. That's cool. No, I had a sneak attack bomb. Damn it. The green ones heal you. The green ones actually do heal you. That's the funny thing. If we can like cut off its tail, that's gonna help quite a bit. Oh god, bubble blight. So yeah, we get we get a bit slippy. Yeah, so usually it's not a massive issue. Okay, it's in shop. Ow. Wait, the NPC managed to... How the heck did the NPC manage to mount it? I didn't even know they could do that. And there we go.
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings. The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past. It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria, but thanks to you, we have rebuilt.
We've not been able to have religion for 1,000 years until now.
Having conferred with your comrades, the All Harken has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange.
Ooh, it's the East and West cultural exchanges. Nice.
I urge you to visit. You will find it on the path from the peak's back gate.
So let's take a look, shall we? It is very majestic. This game is way too pretty for its own good.
Wonderful! To think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub. It's a place for us to share our cultures, for East and West to take their first steps together.
Yeah, let's go have a look around. We're not going to have a look around too much because it's going to be the same of... It's basically... There's not much different here than there would be in like any other game. But we have like arena quests we can do here. Which has like world rankings and stuff. You can't use the equipment you have currently though, it's preset equipment. All that equipment stuff is here. I think there's barrel rolling. Yeah, apart from that, it's pretty much all the same. The one thing I actually do want to show off here though, and this is by far the best thing about this area. It's a little bit out the way, and it's a little bit hidden. But if you climb up this rock and jump over to this ledge, yeah, no, if you go behind the waterfall, look at this majestic creature. Look at it. And if you inspect the nest... Oh, thanks to the hydrate as well. If you inspect the nest, it gives you items. So we get like fluffy egg. It can drop like materials and stuff as well, I think. But I think it's like once... Like, I think it's like after every quest it will have something. So yeah, don't forget to check the god bird.
Ah, Hunter, you've come at the perfect time. Forgive my forwardness, but might you help with the monsters newly come to Wounded Hollow? There are no prior reports of the species there. The people of Suja are also worried for travelers' safety. But sadly, I am unable to leave my post here.
All right.
Thank you very much. I'm certain. Oh, that went how?
Yeah. Secure the Wounded Hollow. Sure. We can do that. Now, yeah, this side quest in particular gives us a very important item, which is why I'm doing it now. And I don't know if we have available... I don't know if we have the mission available after that. Oh, I know. Yes, we do. Hi, Vex. How you going?
We received it.
Right, so... Yeah, both of these missions we need to do now.
So I hear something unusual is going on underground?
Yes. The deeper you go, the cooler it gets. Strange, no? So I went down further. And it went from cool to cold. Unnaturally cold. It was quite unsettling, so I turned back. What in blazes is going on down there? I figured you people might know something.
So it's getting colder than usual.
I see. That definitely qualifies as an anomaly. Let's head down and have a look.
Okay, let's go.
Might be Ginger Hard again?
Whoa, something this big can freeze solid?
If it's cold enough here for this to happen.
Right. Reports from base camp on the other side say the blizzard there shows no signs of letting up.
Well, the last time the ice shell cliffs were in...
Unclear, but Jinda Hard
Yep. Okay, we gotta fight Jinda Hard. Cool. Yay, this bitch.
Is that what's causing this?
How are you, Roma? Oh, we need to talk to Rove. Hello.
Rove, you're here.
Rove, my buddy, my pal, my bestest friend. Seem a little under the weather.
Now that you mention it, Rove, are you alright?
It bites deep, this cold. I dare say deeper still your furless flesh. Even mine cap is no avail. Of late, I am gnawed too by an ill ease I cannot name, a numb malaise, a rank ennui.
That's rather concerning. Your body may just be reaching its limits out in this cold.
Rove, please look after
We're
yourself.
here to investigate this extreme cold.
We don't want you falling ill now.
You should stay here and rest, Rove.
I agree. You can't expect to hunt for relics if your body gives out on you.
Yeah, stay with us, old buddy, old friend, old pal of ours.
Kind offer, if one I hope never to require.
There it is. Jinda Hud seems even more aggressive than before. It may well be a response to the environment. Slaying authorized for research and containment.
Understood.
Alright. Here we go again.
It's become unfrozen almost as soon as we took care of Jinda Hod. The Dragon Torch's power is incredible.
I mean, the fact that it's forged
Now the
straight
energy
away,
can
though,
flow
is...
again. That's good, right?
No, because there's going to be a build-up of
Well,
energy.
that's the thinking. But I'm not so sure it's good.
Right. The flow of energy out is still extremely elevated from previous levels.
What do you think will happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to continue investigating to figure that out.
I apologize for my late return. It seems you all have had your hands full during my absence. Allow me to give my report first.
Did you find anything in that sample from the Wounded Hollow?
Yes. There is no mistaking it. That Nursilla carried a pure strain of Frenzy virus.
Not a pure strain.
Seeing as this topic is a focus of my research, I intend to assist with this investigation personally.
If you would follow me, sir.
Well, that's not good. But, okay, I guess you have to determine if it's a pure strain or an impure strain, because if it's an impure strain, then it might not necessarily be the Gormagalas in the area. It might have just travelled from wherever Gormagala was. But still.
So that serves as a sort of energy network stemming from the Dragon Torch.
Yep, those are the wormways.
That's right. And as you saw on the way here, those energy surges show no sign of slowing.
Perhaps it bears a relation, but essentially all of the East has been experiencing sustained inclemencies.
Then you suspect some sort of link between those anomalies and the Dragon Torch.
I mean, we've already established that the Dragon Torch causes the anomalies.
Same as the whole damn region. That explains your weather.
All right. I'll begin my search for traces of Gormagala. You all return to work, but be ready to act.
Yeah, we need to figure out where he went,
Intensifying
boys.
energy eruptions paired with weather anomalies across the region, and now a Gormagala? Complicated issues, but the professor trusts in us, so let's do our part.
Agreed. Should probably start by visiting each base camp, see where we stand.
Good thinking. I leave the destination to you then.
What do we want to fight first, boys? What's up, my dudes?
Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshaguma tracks you were looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
Then Doshaguma have come to the village again?
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated, so no one came to harm.
Okay, at least they evacuated this time.
But judging by the look of things, that isn't the whole story here.
Indeed. We have never experienced the Sand Tide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a Ray Dow on a plateau not far out.
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You will be getting a lot of energy from the storm.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
Right. We should get going ASAP.
I am grateful. We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one was left behind.
We'll be all right here. But you be careful out there.
Alright, we're gonna go raid Owl
The
hunting.
plateau that he spoke of is over that way.
All right, let's have a look.
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Yeah, that's true. If it's like in...
Forest, different, big, angry, more water go whoosh.
Yeah, a lot more water's gonna make him a bit angry, I guess.
You mean Uthjuna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
I mean, since the inclemency has been going on indefinitely.
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
Forest danger! Big, big water! You all run!
Nah, we got better
Forest
ideas.
Same as forest itself. Leave to Woodwards. This time, Woodwards help you.
Wait, we're gonna have the Woodwards with us?
They're going to try to stop Uthjuna themselves?
We appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous.
Leave this to
You're
us.
willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Copper 8? 10?
There are some who call us
The
Tim.
Woodwards, the hunter and myself, all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
With the power of friendship.
Tim! Copper 8! Good! Big together!
Or by the power of
Close
Tim.
So, what was it you wanted to share? That thing. It's just outside the village.
I'll bet it's after the Everforge.
It has been going on for some time.
Doesn't look too different, but it's running hot. No time to cool, with the fire spring never ending.
Yeah, and it's not just the Everforge. Whole basin's hot enough to fry a great ape. Maybe that's why the new Udra's throwing such a fit. Way worse than last time.
By swallowing the valley's fire, the black flame has grown way hotter than last time. It's safe to assume it's been affected by sustained exposure to this weather anomaly. Even if we can keep the Everforge in one piece, that monster is something we can't handle. If someone doesn't stop it, it's gonna burn up the whole basin, the Everforge, and all of us.
Calm
So
down.
please, help us.
We got this under control.
Don't worry. We will. No objections, Alma?
None. In response to the crisis at hand, the guild authorizes you to hunt the new Udra.
Thank you very much. That's all I needed to hear.
Understood.
Supplies. Check your safe. I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gormagala search. We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
All right, let's go.
Alright. So, back to the Ice Shard Cliffs we go. He is literally here. Wait! He's in armor now? Hang on. I recognise that armor. That looks like the Ace Lancer's armor from 4. Wait, is he not the Carabinian? He's the Ace Lancer?
After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of a Gormagala.
In the Ice Shard Cliffs, okay.
As evidence of that, We recently took this Woodward into our care.
Wait, Rove, no!
By the frenzy virus.
No, we have to save Rove.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Don't you even say it, Eric. Don't you dare.
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency. I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause. Gore Magala.
So Gore Magala is making the inclemencies?
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
So is the Dragon Torch itself infected?
It's true the virus exacerbates any violent tendencies in its host. Given that, it could be that this excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune response.
That suggests the Dragon Torch is organic, though.
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big. The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
Okay, that is where we're going,
My
okay.
thoughts exactly. And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric?
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis. We'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
So we're going to give the Dragon Torch some drugs. Okay.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
Look, I don't care about the Dragon Torch. All I care about is Rove getting better. This is more important to me.
A cure for Rove could perhaps be a cure for both.
It better be. We need to save our Woodward.
The first step in testing that is slaying that Gore Magala. To stop the virus's further spread.
Are we finally going to kill this bitch? Please tell me we're going to
collect
finally
a
kill this
tissue
bitch.
sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Where's Rove? Rove, buddy, no! Eric, you better look after him, I swear to God. Rove!
Yeah.
Keep fighting harder, just a little more. Right. Now it's personal. This Gore Magala is infected like the best character in this goddamn game. that Gore Magala is going down.
Look alive, men! Report!
Sir! We have yet to sight the target.
But something is definitely here.
Oh. Wait, no, okay, he's the Ace Lancer, okay. Oh shit.
I see why they call it frenzy.
When does the young cook keep beating Nacilla? I mean, I guess always got. Oh! Ah, there you are. Hello there, Gore Magala. It has been a very long time since we last hunted you. I'm going to look forward to this fight.
After it.
There's no escape!
Alright, so we have Fabius with us. Alright. I'm going to quickly switch my weapon to paralysis. Alright, Gore Magala, your time of reckoning has come. Oh, we have to slay the Babonga as well. Okay, interesting. I think we focus on the Gore Magala first.
Be on your guard now. your courage waver.
Oh, has it got the horns out? It has got the horns out. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, okay. It has been a while since we fainted on a quest. I did get a little bit cocky with that one, I think. Oh, it's actually right below us. Interesting. Flash won't do anything here because Gormagala is blind. It does not have eyes. Nope, paralyzed again though. And we got the tail. Beautiful. Actually, I've just noticed that we have the insect gladiators in here, but not with us. They must be fighting the frenzied Bagonga. If I had to guess. Oh, he switched his sword and shield now, okay. Yeah, they did do the frenzied Bagonga, okay. Never mind, we don't get to fight the frenzied Bagonga, someone else has already done it for us. Alright, off it goes. Right, let's carve the tail while we remember. Oh shit, we got the gem for it. Okay. Our good luck is back. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
Admirably done. That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
Gormagala down.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can very quickly get to the Bagonga. Should be able to if I go this way. Yeah, that is. I think I have enough time to carve it. Not the last bit, but we did get 2 of the items at least, so that's something. Rove better be alive.
We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized.
Yay, Rove is safe. The most important thing.
A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
Eric, you're my hero.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
Yeah,
That
well,
said,
surely is something.
Another Gormagala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
I mean, if it
It's
works
a
like an
fair
immune
point,
system.
But I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties.
Yeah, it'll build an immune system against it.
I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
And there is a side quest for us here. Oh, Oscar wants some more stuff. Hello, Oscar. How's it going? I have no cool idea. Want to hear it?
What have you got?
So Vigor's for nice for healing and all, but useless if you're knocked out.
A giant?
Yeah, those.
Alright, I'll go.
Alright, I think giant Vigor Wasp show up in during the Plenty This one I am going to do actually because this is going to be important. Yeah, everywhere's invented now, so. Okay, yeah, that one's giant. Hello, buddy.
I'm happy to help.
No, like no point when you can't stand up. So basically, if we faint and Oscar's around, we'll get revived, so it won't count towards a cart, which is beautiful. We love to see it.
The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkveld, looks like we were right.
Oh, we found our Arkveld, have we?
I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
So did it like asexually reproduce
Especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal.
Oh, do we have to put it down again?
Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
It seems to be a recurring theme with Arkveld. Maybe that's why it went extinct.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together. How interesting.
I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
Yeah, that is an issue. It's gonna fuck over the ecosystem again.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
Okay,
No,
we're getting
I'm
scientific
not.
here.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late.
This is actually quite important in the real world as well.
The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced.
Ooh, okay.
That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
Without actually being the full
I'm
virus.
starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step,
Yep.
its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region.
Well, it'll
may
be
why
more
that
concentrated.
Uthduna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
I mean, I'm sure it'll find a way to live again.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Yes, hello, Nata. Sorry, we're going to put down your pet dragon again. I hope you're prepared for that.
You're going, aren't you? To the wind's gasp, to Rey Dao.
We are indeed.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
There. Rey Dao sighted.
And now we wait.
This feeling, it's like back then.
Yeah.
Please don't throw a stone at Arkveld this time. There it is.
It's true.
Reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Oh, it's not even a guardian anymore. Okay. That's cool. Personally, I'm rooting for the raid now.
Get down!
Oh, it absorbed the energy of the blast. That's not good.
It's like Eric's worst fears were right.
Oh, shit.
Please, stop it. For its own sake.
Oh. When Nart is the one suggesting that. He really has grown, hasn't he?
We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
I'm so proud of you. Now let me kill this thing.
Alma?
Right! The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood.
All right, let's go. Right, I think we aim for the head this time. Oh, and it actually drops Arkveld parts, which suggests that we can actually fight this thing multiple times as well. So yeah, literally an extinct species managed to come back from the brink. Oh, we actually just have a wound on its head. Oh wait, we broke its tail. Nice. Okay, he is angry though, so we need to watch out. Interrupt that attack real quick. Oh, broke the head. Nice. I need to remember to carve the tail after this. And there we go.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
The harsh irony. We should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
At least it managed to revive itself from extinction, so that's cool. Not many creatures can do that.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
They just have to find their own ecosystem to be in.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Nature always finds a way.
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Let's go find more of them to kill. I mean, investigate.
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
What lies ahead? And we get a lot of stuff for that. And that is the end of the high rank story. Technically. So, obviously we have fought Mitsusune already, so there has been a story update as well. Let's go after the Gravios, shall we? Hello there, Gravios. It has actually been quite a long time since we fought you as well. So let's go. Might be able to get a sneak attack off. But we can. Right, immediate paralysis, which is nice. These weapons being white sharpness is actually going to help us out quite a bit as well. And another paralysis. I forgot how susceptible this thing to paralysis was, surprisingly. And with its belly birthing, we should be able to get some nice hits in now. Wait, you can break its belly twice? Okay. So yeah, we need to be white sharpness because otherwise we bounce off everything. Okay. Open more wounds. Right, I know, yeah, okay, there's the prizes. I know we've got its belly open, but I want to try and get its legs broken as well because that's going to help us. Okay, we got the wings broken, nice. I could just catch it now, actually. That's gonna save. It's gonna save us a bit of time. I forgot we could just catch it. We've had so many missions where we've had to slay it. Actually quite nice. Alright, for our next trick, we actually need to go help out Alma.
It seems even more wild now than when the team encountered it.
Alright.
Could be agitated from the incident with the researcher. And we'll flash out again. I don't think we have a choice. Requesting guild authorization.
Granted, you are authorized to hunt the target.
Right, time to die, Blagonga. twice. There's a second fan broken. And it's like, ooh. Okay, we don't even need to fight it anymore. We can just catch it. Where is the shot trap? There it is. Come over here, sir. Thanking you. Right. Got that sorted out pretty quickly. I guess we'll do this one. We haven't actually fought a Rathian yet. So let's do that. Might as well get a new monster in while we can. Plus, it's only a tempered crematrice as well, so that's not going to be too difficult. Okay, it's already close to death, which is good. And yep, that's how quick and easy killing a crematrice is, even when it's tempered. Yep. First time hunting one, let's go. Again, I want to try and get the tail on this so we don't get poisoned. And just like that. Okay, we did get the paralysis off, which is beautiful. The tail. I really want to try and get this tail off. Give me your tail. Die before it gives me its tail, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Well, that's Rathian all sorted.
Superbly done.
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch.
Mm-hmm.
We had that area sealed off, but the Allharken has given us a troubling report.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears. At first, I could not identify them, but now the sensations are keen, The stirrings of life.
So she is back.
So she,
Dun dun dun.
Unfortunately, we've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Thank you, Werner.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Oh my god. Olivia's changed her heart.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
Alright, then why don't you let us check it out?
I guess if we killed it once, we can kill it again.
Would you be willing to put your faith in us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your unit.
Now, I have actually fought this off stream already, and this is a lot tougher than before. In fact, I think it was the first time I actually failed a quest twice. Hopefully we don't fail it this time. Because we have not failed a quest on the stream playthrough just yet, and I'd like to keep it that way. Here's the troublemaker once again. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old dragon? I will say this cutscene is very cool though.
You did it before. You'll do it again. I believe in you. But careful.
Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
Because I will say, the other times I actually did fail was mainly because of other people, which is why I'm using the NPCs. I don't trust people. I still got the paralysis off.
Still knows how to regenerate. I need to attack it before that happens.
Okay, it's doing this bullshit, I'm sure. We're good, we're good, we're good. There's the mount. Yeah, it's bad sad. It's gonna do its bullshit thing now. This is what we're saving the thunder pods for.
Wait! The will crystal is going to ignite!
Okay.
Even the wolf crystals are on fire. We have to destroy them before the fire spreads. Tough it out!
I need this thing to leave me alone. I have it focused on its tail quite a bit, so if we could get that, like, gone, that'd be great. Okay, we're in final phase, cool. actually like over this way. Hey, Soshia, over here. There we go. I don't have any pods to use. There we go. Killed it with its own fragments. Hunting as well, so doing good. Gotta get those new pants. Oh, yes indeed. The armor set for Soshi was so cool, but we did it.
You did it! I knew you'd pull through!
Oh, we did it.
It seems that Eric's arrived. Let's head back and see what he's been up to.
Oh, what a fight, man. Hard, but it's so good. Yeah, with that, we have completed the high rank story of Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, for now. So Sheer was an extra that was put in, so there might be extra missions in the future for it. But for now, we are done.